Strawn.
About 3 minutes and 40 seconds before game time, folks. Welcome, everybody, to Moran, Texas. The Moran Bulldogs will be taking on the Strawn Greyhounds. Greyhounds will be dressed in white, traditional away uniforms. Moran will be in the purple with the yellow trim, white trim. So, Ryan, here we go. We're going to have to deal with that all night. A nice night for football.
A little chilly.
What are we looking for here?
Just take care of business. There's not much else that needs to be said other than, this is a Moran team that's won one game, and that's not a knock on them, just facts. Strawn just has to come out here and take care of business. That's all that has to be done. Coach Lee definitely has them ready. As you saw, they're locked in on the warm-up. So
locked in.
I would expect a really, really solid game from Strawn.
I don't expect to see much passing from the Strawn side. I expect that we'll be just running the ball, working on fundamentals. Look, bottom line is Strawn wins this and they're in the playoffs. Next week it would be for
they know it's
champion or runner-up, so they know what's on the line. They're here to battle.
And I actually, not that I disagree with you, you're definitely going to run the ball a lot, but I definitely think he's going to let Kaysen try to throw the ball a little bit, get him in rhythm a little bit, maybe get him ready for playoffs. I think he'll do a little bit of that, but I think more to your point, they're definitely going to run the ball more than they pass it. But I definitely think he'll let him throw the ball a little bit.
It's also been 5 weeks since Kaysen's played any live action.
So they're definitely going to try to get him going a little bit, get him comfortable again. But to your point, yeah, they're definitely going to run the ball a lot.
Well, Dia de los Muertos Day.
Okay.
And so it's the day after Halloween.
Oh, right.
Day of the Dead. And here we go. Ready for some football. 10 minutes on the clock. Ben Hopkins will be the man to tee it up for the Strawn Greyhounds. And a little bit of gamesmanship now as Moran has been waiting on us, and now they're going to make us wait on them.
Maybe there is chess being played.
There is a little bit of chess being played here.
I've always liked the purple and yellow, though.
Yeah,
I've always liked their uniforms.
Nice, pretty sharp.
Nice. They kind of look like the Vikings out there. Maybe they're, yeah.
Back deep for the Moran Bulldogs will be Ethan Boykin.
He's got the QB armband on. Is that their QB running kicks back?
I think this guy's the quarterback.
They both have the QB bands on.
Yeah, they do both have the band on.
Pooch
Ben
kick?
Hopkins looks like it's setting up for the pooch kick. And we are underway, and it is a pooch kick. It's going to be fielded at about the 15-yard line, and number 15 is going to get hit at the 20-yard line. That's Ellis Heiss knocked out of bounds there. Tackled by David Yanez. And it's going to be 1st and 15 for the Moran Bulldogs at their own 23-yard line. I really like that pooch kick. I think it serves a valuable option for the Greyhounds, not giving them such great field position to make them work it out.
Absolutely.
Moran will come out on 1st down in the diamond spread formation. Ellis Heiss is the deep man. Keegan Boyd's going to take it. It's going to be fumbled. And a good play right there. David Yanez blocks up the pass at about the 35-yard line. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd down for the Bulldogs.
And if you blinked watching that play, you would have missed them already back there hitting the quarterback. I mean, definitely with this strong defense, look out for that front three. They are going to be back in that backfield all night long.
2nd down for the Bulldogs out of that diamond spread formation once again. Zeke Henson and Keegan Boyd up. Ellis Heiss, the deep man.
Another botch
snap, and he's going to fall down at about the 6-yard line, maybe the 7. Big loss on the play, and he lost like 15 yards right there on that play. That's going to bring up 3rd down and the farm. He's got to get to the 38-yard line for a 1st down, and they're setting at the 8-yard line.
No huddle.
No huddle here. Going to go once again out of that diamond spread formation. He's standing a yard deep in the end zone. Ellis Heiss is going to take it, drop straight back, looking to throw. Heavy pressure is going to dump it all, falls incomplete. And now you got 4th down from your own 8-yard line.
And you might think about punting this.
I think you better punt this one right here.
At least give your defense a chance. It's really hard to play defense when you're up against the goal line like that. We got a false start.
4th down, they're going to go no huddle here.
I'm
out of that diamond spread once again.
This time.
Ellis Heiss, the deep man. Going to take it and give it off, looking to punt. He's going to run it. Not much room to run. He's wrapped up right there. Ball comes loose, and that's going to be Alex Hughes that picks it up, fights his way, steps over a man, still battling forward, and he's finally going to be brought down at about the – they go save, got in for the touchdown. Alex Hughes picks up the fumble and rumbles 8 yards for the touchdown. Greyhounds on the board first.
Big man touchdown. I mean, that's just Strawn's defense doing its work.
Kason Nunez to hold, Ben Hopkins on the kick for the Greyhounds. Snap is good, the hold is good, kick is up, and it splits the uprights. 8-0, your Strawn Greyhounds leading the Moran Bulldogs. 9:03 to go in the first quarter. And just like that, your defense makes a stand, gets a turnover.
And they score. Defense definitely going to have some fun tonight, that's for sure.
Ben Hopkins will tee it up for the Greyhounds at his own 30-yard line. Back deep will be, once again, Keegan Boyd. And he's going to send it deep. It's going to hit it about the 8-yard line, but it's going to go out of bounds.
The Florida State kick.
Well,
wide left.
Wide left.
And kicking it deep there doesn't really work out, unfortunately. I really like that pooch kick. I think they should stick with that.
Yeah, I really like it.
And now they're going to get the ball all the way up at the 30, 35.
They're going to make them re-kick it. Nice. You don't see that very often. Normally they just take the penalty, but he said, nope. Moran's come to play.
Strawn will re-kick.
Yeah, you're going to hear a lot of raw audio tonight, that's for sure.
For sure. Trying to update this. Hopkins to kick one more time from the 25. This time it's going to be an onside-er.
A little short.
And it's going to be just a hair short. Doesn't quite go the required distance. But it was a nice try.
Well, they actually get better field position now.
Yep. Moran gets to start in Greyhound territory at the 39-yard line.
That actually ended up working out for him.
Couple of quick scores. Jonesboro over Santa Ana 40-12 into the first. Klondike 40, Southland nothing into one. Bulldogs will come out on first down in Greyhound territory at the 39 out of the diamond spread formation. Ellis Heiss, the deep man for the Greyhounds. For the Bulldogs. And it's going to be direct snap under heavy pressure, looking for somewhere to go, and there's nowhere to go. He's going to be sacked. That's going to be Johnny Fraga on the tackle all the way back at the 25-yard line. Second down. Wow.
No huddle.
That's going to be second down and 30.
Nothing they need to talk about in the huddle. They're just going to get right back into it.
Just going to go right at it. Diamond spread formation one more time. Heiss, the deep man. Direct snap, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, throws it up, and he is lit up. Great hit once again. That's going to be Johnny Fraga on the tackle. Keegan Boyd with the reception. He's going to pick up about 5 yards on the pass, but he is drilled, and that's going to bring up third down and about 25, 28-yard line. 28 yards. No huddle one more time for the Bulldogs. Ellis Heiss is going to take a direct snap once again. Rolling to his left. Got lots of times, going to throw it up and throw it out of bounds. Incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down for the Moran Bulldogs all the way back at their
Got a flag.
28-yard line. There is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding?
It'll be holding. It's in the area of holding. We'll see what they call here. Penalties declined. It was holding, so it's going to bring up 4th down for the Bulldogs.
I mean, you got to think about punting it. You can't. I mean, maybe you can.
4th down.
Move it to the right hash.
Diamond spread formation for Moran. Ellis Haas is going to take it, but it looks like the Bulldogs are going to call a timeout. 7:37 to go in the first. Greyhounds lead 8-0. Looking for some other information here. Westbrook over Roby, 28-0. Milford over Walnut Springs, 5:20 to go in the first, 28-16. Northside leading Bryson, 8-0. Robert Lee over Verbeest. Richland Springs and Rochelle, first quarter, 0-0. Benjamin leading Kroll, 8-0. Just started. Motley County leading the number 20 Paducah Dragons, 8-0.
Paducah, interesting. That's someone we could see.
We could see Paducah later on in the playoffs for sure, and Motley County's, it's early, but
Strawn, interestingly enough, has a pretty. We're gonna have a pretty interesting playoffs. I think if it shakes out.
Got
correctly.
a chance to, if it shakes out the way we were thinking it that the run might be. They got a chance to go quite a ways.
Yes, sir. They love the spread formation. We're
gonna go diamond spread, twins to the left. Ellis Haas, the deep man. They're going to give it off to him, and he's looking to punt, and he will punt. Nice little punt. Hits at the 15-yard line. No, the 25-yard line, and dies at about the 27.
Moran punts it to about the 28-yard line.
Greyhounds will have 1st and 15 at the 28-yard line.
First time we'll get to see the Strawn offense tonight. Defense has the only touchdown of the game.
Casey Nunez, the deep man. And he's going to get it. Rolls left. Looking to throw.
Open.
And he's got a receiver wide open. Ben Hopkins just out of reach. At about the 25-yard line. Second down for the Bulldogs.
It's right there. Just a little bit of an overthrow.
Look at this. Motley County 16-0 over Paducah Dragons.
Something you like to see. If you're a Strawn fan, that's something you like to see.
Iredale leading three-way 8-0.
Same play. He's wide open again.
Same play, wide open again, and he overthrows him. So do they do it again here on the third?
Yes,
third time
absolutely, absolutely. Coach Lee is he's gonna be like, we're gonna do this until you get it right. He's gonna be like, we're gonna run it 4 times in a row, and if you don't get it, that's what's gonna happen.
Third down here for the Greyhounds.
He might even put someone else in that spot who's a little bit
28.
faster.
Could be. Red right formation out of the gun for the Greyhounds. Casey Nunez. Yanez is going to give it off to Nunez. Nunez looking to throw. Under pressure. He's got a lot of times. Got another receiver open. Nick Lynn in and out of the hands at the 30-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down here for the Greyhounds. 3 pass plays, 3 incompletes.
Is that ball? Can we get the ball dry?
I think you got to haul that one in, right?
Definitely do. If it's on the money like that, you just got to reel it in. You got to do whatever it takes to reel that ball in right there. Would not be surprised if they run it again. I'm telling you, they're going to run it again and again and again and again until it works.
Definitely not going to punt.
They're going to run it until it works.
Out of the gun one more time for the Strawn Greyhounds. David Yanez, the up man. Casey Nunez, the deep man. Same play. Looking to throw. Got a receiver open. Got one down the sides. He's going to tuck it and run. He's got a lot of running room. Casey Nunez cuts back in at the 20, spins off, and is going to be knocked down at about the 16-yard line. That's what we wanted to see from Casey Nunez. It's not there. Cut, take it, and run.
Well, even if once he gets that arm dialed in, That's when this passing attack becomes really dangerous for Strawn. Whenever his arm starts to get dialed in, then you're going to see a lot more openings like that right there.
1st and 15 for the Greyhounds at the Bulldogs 16-yard line.
Would not be surprised if they throw it again.
Red right formation out of the gun. David Yanez, the up man. Casey Nunez, the deep man. Going to give it to Nunez. Throws it up. Ben Hopkins just a little high for him at the goal line. Incomplete. Bring up 2nd down for the Greyhounds.
Had to save you right there.
Yeah, no, I didn't see
Don't
it.
say I never did. Don't say I never did nothing.
That was a heck of a play.
We're up here playing defense too. Should have picked it though. I got to reel that in.
Yeah, you got to catch that.
That's why I was a quarterback.
You got to catch that.
That's why I was a quarterback. I threw them. I threw picks. No, I didn't throw picks.
Red right formation. David Yanez up. He's going to give it off
no
to
pressure
Barcenas, looking to throw. Got lots of time. He's going to tuck it and run. 15, 10, 5, and he's going to hurdle himself into the end zone for the touchdown. Great block by David Yanez there at the goal line to spring. Touchdown Greyhounds, Michael Barcenas.
Really, you would really like to see Strawn get that arm dialed in on Kaysen. He's a really important piece for these guys. You really want to see him start to get hot. Also, granted, he hasn't played in a few weeks, so. Jared Stiles running the chains.
Yeah, I see that. Kick is up. Nice kick there by Ben Hopkins, and it's good. 16-0. The Greyhounds lead. 6:14 to go in the first quarter.
How they got one of our players running chains at an away game, I'll never know.
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty cool, I guess. They're like, hey, you want to do this? Why not? You're not playing.
He's in a boot. May 8, Lamita nothing. Grand Falls Royalty 8, Sanderson 0. Bryson has just scored to make it 8-6, trailing Northside.
Kind of figured Coach Lee was going to come out here and try to throw for 800 yards tonight. I kind of figured he would. His quarterback hadn't played in 5 weeks. I mean, he's really a key proponent of this offense. I kind of figured that was going to happen.
Ben Hopkins, the man to kick for the Greyhounds. Ethan Boykin deep for the Bulldogs. I'd like to see that pooch kick again right here.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And he's going to kick it deep. And deep it is. It's going to hit it 1 yard deep in the end zone for the touchback.
I don't really understand. Why go away from that if he's really good at it? I'm not too sure.
Well, they'll get it at the 20-yard line. I think they're just trying a bunch of different stuff, working on different things.
They definitely are. Definitely are.
Bulldogs look like they're going to go no huddle here. And they're going to go out of that diamond spread continuously. Keegan Boyd and Colton Campbell back deep. And just like that, Heiss is going to go down for a sack all the way back to the 9-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd down here for the Bulldogs. And there's just not a lot of – they don't have any time there. The Greyhounds are quick to get in the backfield. Heiss, the deep man, out of this diamond spread formation. Direct snap, looking to throw. Going to throw it up to Campbell, and it's going to fall incomplete. Heavy pressure there by Alex Hughes. 3rd down for the Moran Bulldogs.
Martinez with the pressure.
If they keep throwing incompletes, we may be here for a while.
We're going to be here for a while.
This may be another one of those 1 hour quarters.
Mm-hmm.
We're not quite through the halfway point of the quarter. 16-0 Greyhounds lead. Diamond spread formation on 3rd down for the Bulldogs. Direct snap, throws it up to Campbell, and he's going to go down.
I'm surprised that
he went. Fourth down for the Moran Bulldogs. Fourth down fumble rule in effect here. Diamond spread formation for the Bulldogs. I'm guessing they're going to be punting here again. He's going to take it, and he is going to punt it. Almost gets blocked, but it makes it to about the 35. Now it takes a roll across midfield down to the 38-yard line. Greyhounds will have great field position, 2 yards shy of midfield.
Anything's better than where they were at.
Sure.
So give your defense a little bit of breathing room here. And obviously we're struggling in the pass game a little bit, so they can kind of live with something like that.
So do they come out here throwing again, or are we going running the hammer?
He's going to bring in Carter. And he's going to send him on around. He's going to try to get him the ball. He might even put him where Nick was if Nick's in.
Carter Mallory in on first down here for the Greyhounds.
Yep, Nick's out, so he's probably going to be on the outside over here, and they'll probably run him in the middle of the field like they did Nick.
Red right formation out of the gun. One more. David Yanez, the up man, is going to take it, give it to Casey Nunez, going left, looking for someone to throw.
Wide open in the middle of the field.
Wide open in the middle, but he's going to tuck it and run. Cross the 30, 25, 20, puts the burners on. He's finally going to be knocked out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. First and goal for the Greyhounds, and that's another nice run by Casey Nunez. That's what we've been talking about, wanting to see all year, is that running ability. There is a penalty marker down at the 20-yard line, so we'll see if that's not going to be defensive. I mean, if that's not going to be holding.
He just went to the left, offense.
So it's going to be holding. Depending on where it is, it still could be a first. No, it's not going to be a first down if it's from there. It's going to be just shy of first down. Let's see what they call here. From the end of the play? Not sure what the call is. They hadn't said anything yet, but it looks like they're moving it.
Oh.
Looks like it is against Moran, half the distance to the goal, whatever the call was.
I'm not sure. I don't even know what it could have been.
Greyhounds are going to have great field position on this first down play. It's going to move them all the way inside to the 6-yard line.
I mean, it had to be either defensive holding or pass interference then, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing we'll find out in a second, but he never made – the coach is not happy about the call, whatever it is.
15 ain't happy either. Oh, that coach is not happy. I wouldn't be either.
What do we – I got to see what this is here. I never saw the call, and they still haven't said anything.
At this point, it could just be an anomaly. Oh, that coach is
very upset.
He's letting them have it.
And the Greyhounds are going to call a timeout here so they can sort all this out.
Now he's got enough time to talk all he wants.
And he's coming back if he wants to talk to that ref about it. So I heard what he said. He said you can't rip through somebody. So he's trying to say his guy was trying to get through the block, I guess.
But,
so I'm guessing it's probably going to be hands to the face or something maybe. But I've never seen the call. They've never made the call.
Where's he going? Did they throw him out? Oh, is he telling fans to leave?
What?
What just happened? Oh, he's telling them to leave. Oh, yeah.
This is getting more interesting as it goes.
We need to come here more often.
They've just removed some fans from the other side, and
good Lord. Yeah, they're gone. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
I didn't either.
I'm not sure what's happening.
They could be completely innocent for all I know.
And they could be guilty. It's all get out. But nevertheless, we're going to get a little football here.
And we don't even know guilty of what.
The coach out there blocking some too.
Greyhounds will have first and goal from the 6-yard line. after all the ruckus
They're
and the
gone.
fan as it leaves. I'll be listening for a few choice words as he leaves.
He's got the window down.
He's got the window down. Here we go. Greyhounds at the line. It's going to be out of that red right formation. Michael Barcenas, the up man. Casey Nunez, the deep man. He hasn't left yet.
He's gone as slow as possible. Here we go. No Dak.
And here we go. Michael Barcenas is going to give it to Casey Nunez. Rolling left, looking to throw. Throws it to Ben Hopkins in the end zone for a touchdown. And the Greyhounds have increased their lead to 22.
30 seconds off the clock, 10 minutes of game time.
10 minutes. Yes.
Pass by.
Casey Nunez to hold. Ben Hopkins on the kick for the Greyhounds. The kick is up, and it's good. 24-0. Your Strawn Greyhounds leading the Moran Bulldogs.
I would really like to know what, because I really don't even know what happened.
I don't either. I'm not sure anybody does.
I guess not everything needs to be understood.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, Strawn gets a score regardless.
Still 5:08 to go in the first quarter.
Might have been a series of things, whatever the heck you call that.
Yeah, exactly.
Are there cameras out here? Is this a reality
there
show?
are.
The reality show besides us?
No, but I think they're on the whatever.
Oh, yeah,
CNN?
Yeah, CNN, that's it.
A series of misfortune and events.
It's like the Dodgers-Yankee game.
Yeah, exactly. Yankees are up 6-4 or 6 something like
was
that.
5-0.
And then they lose 7-6, you know?
It's great.
Then they had a bad fifth inning. Wasn't it fifth inning or something like that? I mean, it
Something
was
like
fourth
that.
or fifth inning.
Terrible.
Ben Hopkins will tee it up for the Greyhounds. And he's going to kick it deep once again. It's going to bounce at the 4-yard line and all the way to the back of the end zone. Touchback. Moran will take over 1st and 15 from their own 20-yard line. Moran will come out in the diamond spread formation once again. Ethan Boykin and Jason Burge on the up. Heist the deep man. It's over his head.
Wait. False start?
False start.
Yep, false start.
False start against the Bulldogs, and that saved them. That saved them right there.
Saved them either a touchback or a touchdown.
Safety or a touchdown for sure, one of those two. So credit the 5-yard penalty for that. So it's going to be 1st and 20 at their own 15-yard line. They'll go no huddle. Ellis Heist, the deep man. Direct snap, looking to throw. Throws it up in the middle and once again falls incomplete, intended for Miguel Rodriguez. Another flag on the play. This time it's personal foul against the Greyhounds. Roughing the passer.
I didn't even see that.
15-yard penalty and an automatic first down, so that'll move them all the way up to the 30-yard line.
Pretty sure shouldn't the chains move up? I could be wrong.
Yes, the chain should move. Stop. Move the chains.
There you go.
Now they got it. They moved the chains, ready to go.
Who's getting thrown out next? Hopefully not me.
Diamond spread formation for the Bulldogs.
First down at the 30-yard line.
Ellis Heiss will take the direct snap, looking to throw. He's going to throw it up.
Might be
It
rough
falls incomplete.
Dude. We got to be careful
David
about that.
Yanez on the breakup, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
They are getting there a little late. I definitely would be a little bit more careful about that because penalties against good teams like that, those will bite you.
No huddle for the Moran Bulldogs. Ellis Heiss, the deep man. He'll take a direct snap, looking to throw. Under pressure, rolls to the right, throws back to the left, and he's going to be upended at about the 26-yard line. He'll lose a couple of yards on the play. Was that Nick Lynn on the tackle there? I think so.
I think it was as well. It was a good tackle.
No huddle for the Moran Bulldogs. 3rd down and 17. Keegan Boyd, Ethan Boykin up. Ellis Heiss, the deep man. Straight back to Ellis Heiss, looking to throw, rolling to his right, under heavy pressure, looking to throw, throws it up, got a receiver. Caught! What a great catch at the 35-yard line. Going to bring all the way down inside the 20. And he laid that thing
that was
on
a good throw.
dime.
That was a good throw. Wow.
And they'll have 1st and 15 from the Greyhound 20-yard line. And that was just a great catch.
It was just a great play all
Keegan
around.
Boyd with a great catch. They're going to go diamond spread twins to the left. Ellis Heiss will take it, drop straight back, looking to throw. Throws it up one more time. He's going to be brought down. Nick Lynn's going to get credit for that tackle. Once again, that's going to be Keegan Boyd on the carry.
Also, sometimes as a quarterback, sometimes it just takes one good play
and now there's a little penalty marker that comes down after the play.
That's definitely unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yes, for sure.
That kid was talking.
I think he was telling the ref he wasn't down. But it's best not to say anything.
Yeah, typically. You'll get thrown out.
You can. They're trying to sort it out here. He was down at the 19-yard line, so they just need to bring him back 15 yards.
So instead of being down with a good chance of getting another 1st down, possibly a touchdown, now you're all the way back at your, what is that, your 34-yard line?
34-yard line.
Those hurt. Those hurt in the long run, I'm telling you. You just got to stay locked in.
So instead of 1st and 15, you got 1st down in about 30.
Completely negates a great play.
Great play. Brings them all the way back to the Greyhound 35-yard line.
Unsportsmanlike conduct called on Moran, 15-yard penalty.
Oh, and it's 2nd down, not 1st down.
Oh, and
it was after the play.
Down.
It was after the play.
Yeah, that hurts.
Spread formation for the Bulldogs. Twins to the right, to the left. Boyd and Boykin, the up man. Heiss, the deep man. Ellis Heiss takes the direct snap. It's high under heavy pressure. He dumps it off, and that's going to be incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and 30 for the Moran Bulldogs.
Johnny Fraga, he was pressing the receiver, and the receiver didn't even get off the line. I mean, that's just a great defensive play. Not even letting the receiver get to his route. That's
Very nice.
Just a great play. We better start moving. Get off the field.
Diamond spread formation. Twins to the left for the Bulldogs.
30.
And they did it once again. I just watched what you said, and Orduna and Fraga both put their receivers back 5 yards deep into the backfield. They never got off the line for a run. Ball falls down on a fumble. It's going to be 4th down.
I mean, as a quarterback, if your receivers just aren't getting off the line, it's almost impossible, especially with the direct snap.
Nowhere to throw, nothing to do. 4th down here at about 32. They'll go diamond spread, twins to the left.
They're going to try to cross here and just mess him up. He's going to go under him. 4 is going to go under him. Oh, never mind.
Haas looking to throw. Nobody to throw to. Picked off. That's going to be David Yanez. One man to beat. Can he beat him? He's not going to beat him, but a great play as he stepped right in front of the receiver.
And he read that all the way. I was watching him. He read that the whole way. He was baiting him. Did the old Dion bait and got him. Almost high stepped into that.
Brings it all the way down inside the 10. First and goal for the Greyhounds.
That's how you bounce back after giving up a big play.
Yep. 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Greyhounds lead 24-0. But knocking on the door here. Red right formation. Casey Nunez under center. And here we go. He's going to give it off. That's going to be Michael Barcinas off the left side, and he'll walk the dog in for a score. Touchdown, Greyhounds. That's going to make it 30-0 with the points after to come. 1:58 to go in the first quarter.
I don't know if Michael Barcinas is going to get an easier touchdown than that right there. He was not touched. Practically.
Pretty much just got jogged in there. Ben Hopkins, the man on the kick for the Greyhounds, and it is going to be no good.
Run it.
He could run the ball, but he's going to elect to not do it.
Okay.
So the Greyhounds lead 30-0 with 1:58 to go.
Seconds left in the first quarter. Moran 0, Strawn 30.
Score updates.
Let me see if I can get some scores here for us. Richland Springs 14, Rochelle 6. Benjamin 32, Kroll nothing. Jonesboro 70, Santa Ana 18. Bryson over Northside 22-8. 9 minutes to go in the second. Verbeest and Robert Lee tied it up. 1:30 to go in the first, 24 all. May 14, Lamita nothing. Milford 50, Walnut Springs 16, 6:20 to go in the second. Iredell 16, three-way 8 into the first. Motley County 22, Paducah 6 into the first.
Keep an eye on that one. That'd be big for your Strawn Greyhound.
And I haven't seen anything on the Throckmorton Woodson score.
Yeah, we gotta get an update on that one.
But as soon as I see something, I will let y'all know. Ben Hopkins, the man to kick for the Greyhounds, and he's going to squib it. It's going to hit it about the 18-yard line to the 15, 14, and goes out of bounds. And Johnny Froggatt just nearly got there before that thing went out of bounds.
He is hauling, just like Julian.
There you go, Michael. Marie, kick it. I love it. Gamesmanship here. No, we don't want the ball. We want y'all to kick it again.
Just keep your head down when you kick it. Keep your head down.
So if you remember last time they got this penalty, they onside it. Let's see if they don't do the same thing.
They got it on our side of the field, so I don't know if they'll onside it again. They'll probably try to pooch it again or something, but they're a little bit farther. Are they farther back now?
Nah, same.
It's not farther back? Oh, yeah, never mind. The T's.
You know what might be a good idea? Onside it right down this side.
Where there's absolutely
nobody over here, and you got speed here, and they don't have speed on this side.
That's a free onside. Oh, sound cut out.
We lost sound.
Hit him! Hit him! Rip him up! Hold on.
in the hill country, 150, 200 miles ago.
I get this back where everybody can see it.
The next day, sometime we're 24, 30 hours. But I enjoyed the hell out of it.
Air was so clammy.
But it was all that happening. There was that invasion time. It was surplus and oil too, and it's like thin as snow. They eventually got rid of it, I heard. They're all tested.
Light hit out of it.
And people build houses all over the They call it invasion time. It really is World War II.
Looks like 2 personal fouls. Strawn.
And somebody back years ago laid them.
Just one.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Especially if it's walking away while he's still he hates when you hugs it.
Moran moves to the 31-yard line. First and 15.
I don't believe in 2 feet.
Boot up.
What? They said it's in Comanche.
It'll be too long.
There we go. We got a little bit of a static noise too. You hear that?
Do you hear?
Oh, it's probably just my headset then.
Oh,
You don't
sorry.
hear the static?
Maybe your cord's hitting something here.
Could be.
Hang on, guys.
Oh.
I'm not looking at the camera.
Wait. Nope. Still there.
Wait, where's your?
It's got to be yours because I don't hear it.
I'm 1.
Okay, where's 1? And you didn't have it before?
I did not have it before.
But you like it, don't you?
I do kind of like it. It's keeping me engaged. And I'm also really loud now.
Well, I don't know what's causing it.
I don't hear it. So it's got to be his.
Well, it could be it's maybe this running it through.
It's not.
Oh, wait.
It's not like super loud, but I just don't know if
Okay.
they can hear it.
Oh, I can't hear it.
It'll be all right.
All right, we're good then. I'll just suffer in silence.
Yeah, you suffer.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding. It's okay.
Quit making more work for
Okay,
Julie.
I'm kind of wrapped up in cords here. What'd they do?
Called a timeout.
Good.
After all that, a timeout. They marched it all the way down, and then they brought them back.
Y'all did not miss anything.
Okay.
Nothing
let's
was
see if I can
missed.
Figure out.
And there was one play where the ball was snapped low, and he just fell on it.
If I
45 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Let's try to get this cord.
Timeout.
Okay, who's plugged in here? Oh, man. This is like a...
Sounds like one of those little zap buttons, like the pins that have that shock you. That's what it sounds like.
I was trying to see if it's something... It's weird that it's just yours.
It's really not even that loud, honestly.
Maybe it's in your head.
Maybe I'm just hearing things.
You could be.
I was going to try to find some scores for you here, too. But got sidetracked by the battery running down on my...
Diamond
Audio.
spread formation here on second down for the Moran Bulldogs. Hellas Heiss, the deep man. And it's going to go... He's going to drop it back, intended, and the Greyhounds are going to get it. That's going to be Jackson Brister on the recovery. As it looks like Jason Burrs just got confused on what to do, and he went to pitch it back, but it didn't pitch it. He didn't get it all the way back to the quarterback. And Jackson Brister was there to make the recovery. The Greyhounds take over 1st and 15.
Were you looking for Woodson Throckmorton?
Yes, I hadn't been able to see
It looks
any
like
of
it
that.
may be a forfeit.
A
Oh, wow.
forfeit.
Yeah, because it shows a final and 1 to
1 to
nothing.
nothing.
Throckmorton probably didn't have. You think it was Throckmorton?
Yeah,
Didn't have
probably
players?
they were
Yeah,
the ones
they
that
didn't-
had 6.
Yeah, they
that
didn't
our
have
day.
enough. They might not have had enough players.
That's unfortunate.
Red right formation for the Greyhounds on first down. Casey Nunez under center. Michael Barcenas will be the deep man. So this marriage, it seemed like it's taking them a long time. Though.
I'm not sure what's going on
referees to
here.
get set up every time.
Are we locked in?
Well, we're locked in, but the refs are having an off night.
Everyone has off nights. It's all right.
Red right formation, first down for the Greyhounds from the 33-yard line.
There's a hammer, yep.
Michael Barcenas looking for room to run. Has a line of blockers and one man to beat, and he'll stroll into the end zone for the touchdown.
The ref got taken out right there. Official timeout.
There is a penalty marker down. We'll see what that is.
It's a block in the back.
Block in the back?
Yep.
So it's coming back.
Number 10. Who is that again?
That's going to be Alex Hughes.
Yeah, he just told Barcenas he's sorry. I've been there, buddy. Carlos, if you're watching, I'm sorry for that one in junior high. Sorry for that one in junior high. Your first touchdown, I'm sorry.
Still going to be a first down, and it's still going to be first and goal because it happened at the 1-yard line.
Nick, if you're watching, we'll never forget the one you did on me for my touchdown. Oh, goodness.
First and goal for the Greyhounds. They will come straight to the line. Red right formation. Casey Nunez under center.
Oh, they're going to give it to 10 now.
Going to give it off to Michael Barcenas one more time, looking for room to run, and he will waltz in the end zone for the score. Touchdown Greyhounds, 36-0.
Payson getting a little chippy there. I like to see it.
Tip of the hat to the clock manager as he let another 2 or 3 seconds run off the clock after he was in the end zone.
He's locked in.
Yeah, he's locked in. Ben Hopkins, the man on the kick for the Greyhounds. Casey Nunez to hold.
That's
the kick is up and
no good.
Good. 38-0. Your Strawn Greyhounds leading the Moran Bulldogs. 18 seconds to go in the first quarter.
And yes, that would have been Throckmorton that forfeited because Woodson got the 1.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they definitely just didn't have enough.
So that means Woodson has made the playoffs.
Throckmorton's out.
Winner of this game will also make the playoffs in our district, and then that will be next week. Will determine first and second place.
I have a hunch who it might be.
I'm going to go out on a limb here and say the Greyhounds are going to be district champs this year.
I think we're in control right now. We'll see how it
Who's
pans
next
out.
week? Who do we play next week?
Woodson.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense.
For the tiebreaker or whatever.
Yeah, because there's only 4. I'm not just.
How's Paducah looking?
Let's see here. Richland Springs 22, Rochelle 6, Gordon 38, Baird 0 into the first. Benjamin 40, Kroll nothing. 3:20 to go in the second. Iredale 24, Three-Way 8, May 22, Lamita 6. There it is. Motley County 5 minutes ago 22, Paducah 6. Yep. Surprising right there for sure. Surprising. Ben Hopkins, the man to kick. No, that's going to be Yanez to kick. And he pooches it down to about the 9-yard line. Looking for room to run. Boyd's not going to get fined much. It's going to get up to about the 20. See if they mark him at the 22.5. First and 15 for the Moran Bulldogs. We've got down 9 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Let's see if their receivers can get off the line.
Diamond spread formation here for the Bulldogs.
We got the mascots down here practicing snaps. I think they might be coming in.
Ellis Ice, the deep man for the Bulldogs. Drops straight back, looking to throw. Throws it up here. Picked off, David.
Nice.
David Yanez for his second interception of the night and his first touchdown.
2 seconds left.
Nice pick six, and there's still 2 seconds left to go in the first quarter.
Jeez.
44-0 with the points after to come.
That's just a great defensive play. There's not much you can do about that if you're the quarterback.
Stepped right in there. He baited him once again. He knew it was coming there. He was actually the only receiver actually even out in a route. Ben Hopkins on the kick. Casey Nunez to hold. The kick is up, and it's good. 46-0. Your Strawn Greyhounds leading the Moran Bulldogs. 2 seconds to go in the first quarter.
2 seconds left.
Jeez.
This has been a
lot has happened in this first quarter.
45-minute first quarter.
I feel like a whole football game is happening in the first quarter.
That's right.
You got people thrown out, a lot of personal fouls. It's been really active.
feel like that Motley County's score's got to change, but it hasn't been updated in 10 minutes.
22-6. There's no way someone hasn't scored in that long.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not saying it's impossible, but
it's not probable in the 6-man though.
especially when Paducah's averaging about 70 points a game.
And they only got 6 right now?
They got 6 right now, so
I would be very surprised. I would be very surprised.
Orduna to kick, hits at the 9-yard line and goes all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
And when did you say the last time that Moran beat Strawn was?
1991.
Dang, that was forever ago.
It's been a long time, son. I was in school when that happened. I stood on the sideline and had to watch that. I had a broken leg.
I mean, when you almost have a compound fracture on your quad.
Femur. It was on my femur.
Yeah. I mean,
compound fracture on my femur.
You're different, dude.
Diamond spread formation here for the Moran Bulldogs. Looking to throw, throws it incomplete, and that'll be the end of the first quarter on first down. David Yanez broke up the tackle. Bring up second down here as we swap sides for the second quarter. Greyhounds leading 48 or 46. 46 to nothing. And
did you find a score on the Motley County one?
It was 22-6 the last time I seen, but that's been like 9. It's been like 9 minutes ago. There it is, 28-6. Motley County leading Paducah.
So it did change.
Just a moment ago. See, a moment ago.
But they only
nobody's scoring it on
points?
this one.
That's crazy. That, like I said, Paducah's averaging about 70 points a game.
They got 6 right now.
Richland Springs. Let's see here. 22-6. Richland Springs over Rochelle. End of the first.
Oops.
That sounded expensive.
Ryan, my Stars traveled to Finland today.
Finland,
and they lost to the defending champion Florida Panthers 6-4. But they're back at it again tomorrow in Finland. It's pretty neat to see it. And we have 3 Finns playing on the team, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty
then
cool.
one of the Finns, Issa Lindell, actually scored a goal.
Yes, sir.
So that was really cool,
for
the Finlands to get to see that.
There's a lot of diversity in hockey. They were talking? Oh, I wonder what.
Here we go. We're holding up, waiting for them to walk off. Second down and 15 for the Moran Bulldogs as we start this second quarter. Diamond spread formation.
I think he just told the clock people to.
Ellis Heiss can't hold the snap, and he'll just fall on it. Fraga. And no, that's not Fraga. Sorry about that. Giving him credit where you don't need credit. That was Ahern. Sorry about that. Ahern.
Pretty sure they just told the clock people to run the clock. Not positive though.
Just have a continuous running clock.
Pretty sure that's what was happening.
I don't think that's necessarily a rule, but I've been seeing a lot of that when a team hits the 45 mark.
Well, I think it is a thing whenever the team does hit the 45-point mark. I think that they until they score again.
Third down here in about 18. Ellis throwing it's going to be upended there. And the Greyhound defense is just punishing this Moran offense.
It's not even that Moran's a bad offense because it definitely looks like they have some concepts, but just Strawn's defense, they're
so quick to the ball.
Pounding them. They're forcing their receivers off their routes. It's just, they're doing their job. They definitely prepared for this for sure.
The Gordon Longhorns 46, Baird nothing. 8 minutes to go in the second.
Shocker. Gordon is just insane.
Fourth down here for the Bulldogs. Ellis Heiss, the deep man. Got to be thinking punt here, right? No, he's going to throw it under heavy pressure. He's going to throw it up and throw it out of bounds. And a turnover on downs there. That's going to give Greyhounds great field position. 1st and 15.
Going out of bounds.
Right, is it 15? I can't tell. It's good. It's right on the line. So, folks, we're all the way back here at the 30 on the other end of the field at the 30-yard line. So I can't really tell. It looks like it's going to be first and goal just inside the 15-yard line for the Greyhounds.
Yeah, I think it's the 14.
Yeah, not the 14.
We're going to try to center us up better, but there's this
Why
pole.
don't they make the lines black instead of white? I feel like it'd be easier to see.
I don't know.
And the football neon. And then I can follow.
Yeah, exactly. Make it the Nerf football.
Yeah, there you go.
T formation here for the Greyhounds. Casey Nunez is going to give it off to Alex Hughes going left, looking to run.
Moving.
Tries to power his way through. That's going to be
I just lost that whole
Ellis
thing.
Haas on the tackle, but he'll get down inside the 10 to about the 7.
Every time I watch Alex Hughes run, he's that big and he's running like that. He's
He's got some speed, too.
He's got some wheels on him. Now, that's a good weapon to have. He's like Jerome Bettis.
Here's a good one at halftime. Ira Bulldogs 34, Hermley Cardinals 32. It's a good game.
That's a good game.
T formation here on 2nd down for the Greyhounds. Casey Nunez under center. Once again, it's going to be Alex Hughes, and he'll battle his way in for the touchdown. Nice stiff arm, and then he just battled his way. Touchdown Greyhounds. That's going to make it 52-0 with the points after to come.
I just don't. I don't know how you can be that big and move like that.
He's got some
very impressive.
He really does have some speed.
Very impressive.
That's something you can build off of for sure.
Makes me feel old. That was my pal. He was in 2nd grade. I was a senior, I think, or something like that. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
Kick is up and good. 54-0. Your Strawn Greyhounds leading the Moran Bulldogs. And you knew it was going to happen. Ben's done an excellent job this game on the. He's done an excellent job on the kicking to
from
this
last
week,
game
from last week to this week.
Mm-hmm. It's a good point. It's a really good point. They definitely worked on that this week
for sure.
You could just tell by the way he was kicking it. He was kicking it a different way. You could just tell.
Benjamin 48, Kroll 8. 10 seconds to go till half.
I almost asked how's Chaka doing, but he's playing 11-man now.
Yep. Bryson 36, Northside 8, 140 to go in the second. Richland Springs 28, Rochelle 6. Still, that's got to be different because that's been a while. May and Lamita battling it out. May 28, Lamita 12, 150 to go in the second.
You got Nick Lynn kicking now on the kickoffs.
Oh, that's Orduna.
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Orduna will tee it up for the Greyhounds. What are we doing here? Why are they teeing it up at the 20-yard line?
I think that was a mistake.
Hey, well, he is. They're moving it now.
I don't think he meant to do that.
Yeah. So they'll move it up to the 30, and that's where Orduna will tee it up. Absolutely.
Would have been the easiest onside kick of all time.
Yes, for sure. Left-footed kicker, too.
You don't see that very
Nice
often.
pooch kick there. It's going to bounce at about the 15. Five has a hard time doing it, and he spins off a couple of tackles. One man to beat him.
That's a good tackle.
And he's going to make that tackle. That was just an excellent tackle there by Orduna. He don't make that tackle. That's a touchdown.
Yep.
He'll get it at the 26-yard line. Moran will have 1st and 15. 5:30 to go in the first half. Greyhounds leading 54-0.
Will we see a David Yanez hat trick?
You very well could see a hat trick here. They're going to go diamond spread, split left formation. Ellis Haas, they brought in a big man to block here. to give him just a little
And he
bit more
just
time to
runs
throw,
around
and he
him.
still don't get much to run. Ball comes out. They called it incomplete. David Yanez reached in and pulled the ball out.
Oh.
Great play by, and he was trying to take the ball
He
away
was
for
all
sure.
over
It
the
was a great
place.
play there by David Yanez.
Pass intended for Miguel Rodriguez falls incomplete.
Brings up second down for the Bulldogs. Yeah, so they brought the receiver. They brought an extra lineman in to block
That's a
to give them
big
just a little bit
kid,
more
too.
time.
That's a big boy, too.
Split left formation. Ellis Heiss, the deep man for the Bulldogs. Ellis looking to throw. Throws it up. Almost caught, but dropped. Jackson Brister on the coverage for the Greyhounds. Bring up third down here for the Moran Bulldogs. This time continues to tick on. Going to be under 4 minutes to go by the time they snap this ball.
The 26-yard line.
Split left formation for the Bulldogs. Ellis Heiss, the deep man. And at this point, they're running clock.
For sure.
High snap. Ellis Heiss takes it, throws it up. It's going to be number 3. He's going to get a couple of yards. Ethan Boykin going to be tackle made by Jackson Brister.
Mama must have made chicken cutlets the way they're trying to get out of here.
Yep.
I don't blame them.
Fourth down and 15
That's the case.
for the Moran Bulldogs.
Wonder how those guys are doing that got kicked out. Wonder what they're up to.
I don't know.
They're at the pub.
Yeah, probably having an adult beverage, talking about how they got kicked out. Split left formation for the Moran Bulldogs. They're staying that no huddle, but they're in no hurry to snap this.
Is this legal?
I mean, he calls a timeout with 1 second.
So does the clock keep running with the timeout?
No.
No, I know.
They can't do that.
Thought there was a loophole.
So what was that rule that they're running the clock?
I don't know if it's a rule, but once a team hits 45 points in the second quarter, like a 45-point lead, I think, I could be wrong, but I feel like I've seen that before, where the clock does keep running until they draw the lead in.
Until they bring within 45.
Pretty sure that's how it
Could
works,
be.
but I definitely could be wrong.
So things just get worse.
I'm probably wrong. It's probably wishful thinking, but I'm probably just wrong.
I'll have to look that up.
They got their school song on the back. I don't know if you've ever looked at it.
I read it. It's a good read. It's a good read.
Is that not the Texas song? Texas Longhorns? The eyes of Texas are upon you.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
Is
it
it?
is.
Yeah.
Oh.
I definitely
That's their
know
school
that
song.
It did sound like it,
Yeah.
too, now that you mention it.
Well, somebody had that at their school song we've already been to. I don't remember who it was.
Really? Oh,
Because I kept wanting to sing.
Well, I was going to
Texas
say,
Five.
I heard that a lot when Texas played OU, so I knew I
Right,
recognized
you've
it.
heard it. You heard it several times.
And I'm an OU fan, and I hated it.
Ah, boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
No, I heard a lot of that, too. I stopped watching at the half. Unbearable.
I believe our school song is derived from the Naval Academy. Is that not right?
I think that's right. I think
so.
You know more than I do.
Anchors Away? Is it Anchors
yeah,
Away?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Fourth down
I only
here.
recognize it when I hear it.
Fourth down for the Bulldogs. Diamond spread formation. Boyd and Boykin, the up man. Ellis Heiss, the deep man, and he'll go direct snap, and he's going to punt it away.
That's a good punt.
Nice punt. Bounces at the 35
That's
to
a
the
good
20.
punt. That's a great
15. Still rolling down. It's going to die at about the 12-yard line. Great kick there.
That was a great punt.
by
And he
Ellis
recovers
Heiss.
his own
and
punt.
and he recovered the punt. Wow.
Puts the ball.
Greyhounds will hustle already ready to go here. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Your Greyhounds leading 54-0.
Going to get these young guys
Yeah,
in.
going to get
probably.
some kids some playing time here, maybe. Well, maybe not.
Maybe not. We're trying to run the score up.
Said, next
Nah,
play.
next play.
If there is a next play.
3 minutes left to take a pick in the first half.
And I'm going right through there, right through there.
Follow your lead, man.
Oh, shoot. They go upside down.
First and 15 for the Strawn Greyhounds from their own 12-yard line. Red right formation. Casey Nunez under center. He's going to take it, give it to Nick Lynn coming left. Needs room to run. Needs a block. Gets a block.
He's
hits
so
midfield,
fast.
and he is gone. Nobody's going
He
to catch
might be-
Nick Lynn. Touchdown Greyhounds.
Never mind.
No penalty markers on the field. Nick Lynn with a great run. Good blocking. And just like that, the Greyhounds score. Make it 60-0 with the points after to come.
Don't say I didn't predict the score because I said 60-0.
I think you did. I think you did.
But if he makes this, it's completely invalid. Which
Now, if you can get that close, if you get that close, Ryan, we'll give it to you. Yeah.
Calls for some high chews.
Ooh, that's a great call.
Too bad they don't have them around here.
Ben Hopkins on the kick. He puts it up, and no good. Is it good? Oh, it is good. They called it good. 62-0. Your Greyhounds leading.
Up to 62.
Shoot the messenger.
All that ends on run.
He looked pretty quick right there. I mean, he looked like Michael Barcinas.
Yeah, he was gone.
Looked
He
really
was
fast
flying.
right there.
He hit the Jets at about the 40, and he was
He hit
increasing
his
it.
top speed immediately. That was pretty impressive. I remember when I felt like that when I was that young. My top speed was a 5.0240 in high school. In high school it was. I was hobbled in high school, and then I got out, and then I ran a 4.4 in college. Don't give up on your dreams.
Or doing it a kick for the Greyhounds, teeing it up at his own 30-yard line.
The first cool night we've had for a football game.
It has, and it's a nice night, too.
Kind of clammy, though, especially if you're trying to touch screen something.
Orduna, nice little kick there, hits at the 35. Is it going to get out of bounds at the 20? The Greyhounds get it. Did they get it? No, it just went out of bounds. Jackson Brister almost made a great recovery at the 20, but it rolls out, so they'll have great field position, unless they want them to kick it again.
Carter coming in? Carter Mallory?
Carter Mallory's coming in, and he's going to play corner over there. Diamond spread formation here, split left for the Moran Bulldogs. Ellis Heiss is going to take it. And the ball is going to be down. Did the Greyhounds just recover that? They did.
Oh, my prediction.
Shane Ahern with the recovery, and the Greyhounds are set up in great field position. I think does he kneel on this?
My prediction.
It's a minute and 20 seconds to go. Does he not kneel on this? First and goal for the Greyhounds.
Should he? Probably. Will he? Not too sure.
We'll see what they do here.
It's a little unpredictable sometimes.
Well, it might be. You're going to get another kid a touchdown here.
There's a bunch
he's
of
kneeling
lopsided games out there.
I think we're kneeling.
Victory
right
formation here for the Strawn Greyhounds as we're under a minute to play in the first half. Greyhounds are going to win this thing 62-0. Casey Nunez will take it, and he'll kneel on it 57 seconds. Going to have to kneel on it one more time. Your Greyhounds are going to win it 62-0. Great game by the Greyhounds. Put in a full effort there all the way around.
They came here, took care of business, and they're out of here. That's exactly what they were supposed to do.
And that's going to do it, folks. Your Strawn Greyhounds are going to win it 62-0. Next week, the Greyhounds will battle the Woodson Cowboys for the district championship. We will see y'all next week. Thanks for tuning in.
All right. We'll be back in Strawn next week, right?
Yes, we're on.
All right. See y'all then. Good night.
Guys, please stick around.
Thank y'all so much.
Presentation from Moran Chili.
No, they have some inspectors.
Last night. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't know. It was like, what are you talking about?
You're getting down good. You're doing all right. Watch out. We'll have that together.
Patience with my big guy.